You know, guys, previously in Call of Duty, we actually stretched back just a couple weekends to CDL London. I thought the best interview so far had been Frankie alongside Crim6. Crim6 drops an F-bomb. Frankie brings up him loving her. He denies it. It was a great back and forth, and I thought up until now, the best Call of Duty interview we have seen throughout the CDL season. I am wrong. Weekend number 3 this past weekend, Atlanta home event, guys, has now broken that record, and I don't think we will see a more touching or better interview between two brothers or at all during the Call of Duty League season. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, and I want this to be in history. That's going to be Arcitys alongside Prestinni after Florida reverse sweeps the Chicago Huntsmen. One of the most touching, I'll say it right now, guys, probably the single most touching and emotional esports interview I have ever covered, and it's going to take a lot to beat this one. These two brothers go back and forth, obviously in shambles and pretty much in tears. Here is this amazing interview, and then afterwards, I'm going to make a bold prediction because why not?
You guys have been a duo throughout your whole career, and you can see the emotions here. Match aside, what did this mean to you two to go up against each other today?
I don't know. He's a good player. He's a good brother. He's good everything. I don't know. Good for him. I'm happy he won. Sucks that we lost. We played like shit. Sorry. I'm just pissed off, and we actually threw that, and we got to play better.
You got to play better there from the Huntsman side. Now, Prestinni, you guys come out on top. It's got to mean the world to you here. What does this matchup mean to you?
I won't even get into it. I don't want to start anything. He's my twin brother. We're the closest people we have in our lives, and I don't want to go into detail, but it's an amazing feeling, you know, to be underrated all this time and do something major without him and prove that I don't need anyone in particular is a really good feeling.
Well, obviously, Mom on stage today. The love from this crowd, so real. Shout out to both of you guys who have been teammates, now competitors. And Prestinni, you're in the grand finals now. Are you ready to go up against the Atlanta FaZe?
Absolutely. After this, it's back to work, going back and going to do what we can to, you know, prep for the match, and hopefully we can come out with a dub. I think we've proven that we're not a team to be underestimated. I know it may look like it online, but we've definitely proven ourselves, and I'm proud, and I'm excited to go up against FaZe.
Well, congratulations again. All the love to you guys. Love both of you. What a great matchup there all the way down to Game 5. Coming up next, we have the hype battles.
I mean, you show the mom, you show, I think, the sisters, you show both the brothers, everyone in tears. I think mom might be a little bit of a bigger fan for someone else wearing the Huntsman jersey. And of course, Prestinni takes the time of the interview to say, you know, everyone has always been doubting him, needing his brother. Now he clearly does not. Again, congratulations to Florida, by the way, a top 2 grand finals finish. I don't think really anyone was willing to predict, especially the route they did take to get there. And again, very touching to see. I will leave off on a point because we've talked about these brothers just a couple weeks back. Prestinni in a Call of Duty League interview and Arcitys in an eavesdrop interview, they've talked about different angles, right? Prestinni sticking to the fact he does not need his brother, more so as Arcitys with Hector was talking about 3 times in a single interview in about a 5-minute span. He says he thinks he'll regret not teaming. I'm going to ask you guys one closing question. How long till these brothers are back in the same team? Because I'll make a bold prediction. I almost want to say next season, but I'll do maybe within 2 years, easily. These two will be back together, whether it's on, you know, the Huntsmen, whether it's on the Florida Mutineers, whether it's going to be the same team. And I'm going off preference because we've seen already the twin brothers. We got Scraps, Winwuskin, and of course we have Arcitys, Prestinni playing together their entire life until this moment, right? For so many years. We even stretched back to CSGO. We got a couple brothers there. That's going to be Cooper and Freakazoid. If you guys are Call of Duty fans, you don't know their story. Pretty much grew up playing together, eventually joined and made their own team together as well. It was actually Cooper who left for a better team known as E United, and about a year later, Freakazoid then rejoined Cooper, even after breaking that trust on that E United roster. So brothers nearly always, to me, at least in my small bubble, end up playing together because there's just that close bond, right? Even more so, we got twin brothers. So I think it's going to happen, guys. My bold prediction would be next season, but based off contractual agreements, I'm going to say 2 seasons from now, so the 3rd Call of Duty League season. Either way, I think I speak for all of us, and that eventually these brothers will team again. And once that happens, whew, they've proven themselves a couple powerhouses out there. But either way, I don't think we'll have an interview for quite some time. Beat that one. Certainly a tearjerker. What do you guys think about that? Until next time, hope you all enjoy breaking down Call of Duty esports gaming news. As per usual, my DMs are always open. If you guys have a story, I would love to cover it. Drink your water. Stay hydrated. I'll see you guys back here soon.